We held a public event at the Waterfront Hall in Belfast. That's the literature from it. And the response was amazing. 2,000 people. It's the largest civic attendance to consider a national emergency, really, that has occurred here, certainly this century. It was addressed by the leaders of all of the pro-Remain parties on the island of Ireland. It was addressed by ministers of state, the education minister in the south, Joe McHugh from Fine Gael, the deputy leader of Fianna Fáil, Dara Calleary, the leader of the SDLP. You see there, Colm Eastwood, the leader of Sinn Féin, Marie McDonald. Our esteemed colleague Colin made a very significant address that day as well. And that event energised civic society even further. We have since corresponded with the Taoiseach on two further occasions, most principally this time last year, in a letter that was signed by David McWilliams, who's the foremost economist in Ireland, possibly Europe, Fintan O'Toole, he won last night the columnist of the year, and sports people, musicians, but 1,000 citizens, 2/3 of whom are from the south. And our analysis has evolved to the extent that with Brexit, and Brexit doesn't occur in a vacuum, there are other tectonic plates which are shifting in Ireland. The demographic situation in the north most certainly is changing. And our analysis evolved to the extent whereby we consider that constitutional change is inevitable. It will happen. And it is reckless for governments not to prepare for that.